Okay. Next month, a few weeks, June 7th, I think, is the last day of the Muppet Theater in Disney. They're going to tear it down and make it a Monsters, Inc. thing. The Muppets still do things now. They're still relevant now. I see them in commercials. Once in a while, you'll see them in a TV show. And I think they're still making movies, for Christ's sakes. But they're getting rid of the last thing that Jim Henson was a part of. He's the one who created this. And they're getting rid of it. It's kind of like a memorial thing to me. Because I grew up with the Muppets. I have every single Muppet show on DVD. So, fight me. But they want to transfer it over to a Monsters, Inc. thing. Monsters, Inc., the last movie they made was 2013. Okay? Monsters University was the last one. 2013. They haven't done shit with it since. But now you're going to change this whole thing to them? What are we doing? Disney has no heart. They have no sense of nostalgia, anything like, unless it's their own shit, obviously. But to tear down the last thing that Jim Henson was involved in before his death, to put in Monsters, Inc., which hasn't been a relevant movie since 2013, is asinine. What you should have done was switched it like you're doing now. Now they're getting rid of the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster and they're changing it to the Muppets. I guess they're going to call it the Muppets Mayhem Roller Coaster or something. Because the show Muppets Mayhem just came out on Disney Plus. So that's what they're probably going to do. Don't quote me on it. I have no idea what they're doing with it exactly. But just the mere fact that you should have put Monsters, Inc. there on the roller coaster. That probably would have been better than whatever you're going to do with the Muppet Theater. Asinine. Disney should be ashamed of itself. I don't give a shit if you bought the rights to Jim Henson Productions. You should be ashamed of yourself. It still annoys me. It's going to annoy me. I'm glad I'm not going down, because I might actually cry. Grown man, almost 60 years old. I may actually cry if I was down there watching them tear that down. Because that's how much the Muppets mean to me. Yes, it's childish maybe. I don't know, but I grew up with it. And to watch something else from my childhood be destroyed, not to mention, it's the last thing Jim Henson was involved in. To me, being a fan of the Muppets, that's sacrilege. You should have taken Monsters, Inc. and put it on the fucking roller coaster, not the Muppets. So fuck you, Disney. Booyah!